So I would say that Turnkey is really most suited, or I guess for those that benefit from Turnkey inclusions, most of those home buyers that just don't want to deal with fencing issues and that don't want to do the landscaping in the month or two, or what is quite common, Darren, for 6 months later still not to have landscaping done. And I
Yeah.
think the most important part is convenience. It's all done. It's in your building contract. And the second one I find, because we do this all the time, is finance, right? So you can bundle up fencing, landscaping, all that stuff into your new home contract with a full turnkey provider, right? And that means that you don't have to fork out the extra 15, 20K, and some, depending on the level you're going to, sometimes more out of your own pocket after you've moved into the house, right? So particularly this would appeal for an investor, right? Makes sense. Investors who just want the house completed and a tenant in the next day. Turnkey is naturally a really good option for you because it's rent ready from the day it's completed, not having
Oh,
to,
with the
yeah.
new regulations around rental properties, with blinds in particular,
Mm.
what's the requirement there? Because obviously you guys are dealing in that a fair bit. You need to have a certain level of blind as well. What's that to do with? Have you got much coverage on that right now?
No, I don't. No, not aware.
Pretty sure you've
Yeah,
got to have a form of blockout blind on
right.
all windows, so that again it's privacy and it's providing a safe environment for people to sleep in when and again think about people like shift workers. No point having shears on the window and you've got a shift worker who can't sleep because it's as bright as a button inside their
Yeah,
bedroom. So they've
yeah.
changed the regulation around that. And again, builders are picking up on that and making sure that those sort of compliance issues are addressed for you as well.
Mm.
So I would suggest your inclusions would already actually cover that, Cole, because you guys will be
Yeah,
doing a form of blockout blind. So
yeah. I think, Daz, that anyone who provides blinds, and blinds is one of those items that a lot of builders do provide, even if they don't do landscaping and stuff.
yep,
They would, all bedrooms, main living areas, would all have blinds. The other areas to look at would be quite often, and in our case, we don't put a blind in the laundry. That's really just not necessary in most cases. And then the other one is the ensuite and the bathroom. They're frosted glass, so you can't see through anyway. So they wouldn't get a blind in most cases as well. So,
yep.
but definitely those habitable rooms, yeah, absolutely.
In fact, we find